can't hear you.
So can I help you?
No, thank you.
Okay, why are you taking photographs in my backyard then?
I wasn't.
You were.
No, I wasn't.
See that window there?
Yeah.
It's clear.
I wasn't taking photographs.
What did you do it?
You liar. Don't lie.
Fella,
You didn't see me taking pictures here.
I'm going to get very upset if we have this conversation and it doesn't go politely.
I took a photo now, watch.
No. Is there a particular reason you're doing it?
You can't take photos. I didn't want to. I wasn't
That bike
taking.
is illegal.
No, it's not.
100%.
How is it illegal?
Can you guess what my job title is?
What is it?
Qualified Stolen Vehicle Examiner.
And that's illegal?
Yes.
Prove to me.
Why are you taking pictures, mate?
I don't have to video this. He said this bike's illegal.
Took a picture of.
I wasn't, but he said this bike's illegal.
No, off your pop.
No, you off your pop. Cheeky bloke.
Cheeky.
You said I was taking pictures. I wasn't taking pictures.
Oh, what did you
I had this in my hand.
What's wrong with that?
What's that?
Oh, it's private.
Sit on my house.
I can't tell you.
It's not private, is it?
It is.
Mate, do you need anything from the
Mate,
police
he
station
said
that
I
we
was taking
can help-
pictures. I wasn't taking
Right,
pictures.
listen, do you need anything that we can help you with from the
Yeah,
police station?
get back to bloody work. Stop annoying me. He said I was taking pictures. I wasn't taking
Right,
pictures.
listen,
No.
No, you listen to me.
anything that we can help you with?
No, because look,
One side.
he said I was taking pictures here, right? And I wasn't taking
Sir.
pictures.
Right, you've been asked, have you took a picture?
Pardon?
Have you taken
No, he
a
said
photo of the police station?
he said he shouldn't
It's
have taken
illegal,
pictures.
sir.
I know.
To take pictures.
So why get your back up over it?
Why? Right, you've got to understand that as a public organisation,
Yeah.
we are liable to threats
Who are you anyway?
like that. We're the police.
Eh?
We're the police. Right. So
Don't
you understand?
don't start doing things like that, mate.
Doing what?
We're talking to you like a
Doing things like
reasonable
what?
person.
Doing things like what?
Being ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You are.
Move it. Who are you anyway? You could be a cleaner for all I know.
Move it. Well, even if she is the cleaner.
I want to see who I'm speaking to.
I am a detective sergeant in this police
How did you
station.
get to that role, speaking to members of the public like
Mate,
that?
I am not the person wearing
I'm not your mate.
clouds.
I'm not your mate.
Do not start coming here and saying
Listen,
abuse.
talk.
Welcome back to the channel that exposes police misconduct and holds public officials accountable. Today's situation comes from one of the UK's most well-known auditors. He was out recording in public when he was suddenly approached by an officer who seemed unsure about what authority he actually had. What happened next turned into a perfect example of why knowing your rights is so important.
Pictures.
Right,
I can prove it.
You weren't taking pictures.
Yeah.
Can you understand why taking pictures?
Well, I can prove that I wasn't. I can prove it.
Okay, that's fine. You weren't taking pictures.
Right. But you accused me of doing
I'm
stuff.
happy that you weren't taking pictures. If you told me that that's not what happened,
No, but you said you seen me doing it though. Sir, you should have a better approach than that.
I'm going to take a big deep breath and I'm going to start again. You stood over there, were you
Yeah.
not? You had a phone out.
No, I didn't. I had the map in my hand. That's where you got it all wrong. You replay your cameras, right, and see what I had in my hand.
Okay.
So you've got the wrong attitude straight away.
Say, for example, you had your map in your hand, which you didn't.
Yeah.
Say you did.
I did. You check your cameras. Have you got cameras here?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Is there anything we can help?
You'd be better off going back to work.
No, she wouldn't.
I've asked you 3 times if there's
And I've
anything
said
we
nothing.
Can help you with.
So please, can you go back to
Do you
work?
need help with something?
No, thank you.
Can we go back and do our jobs now?
Should have been doing that from the first place because he lied, saying he's seen me taking pictures. If you replay your cameras, right, I
Can
can
we go back
prove.
and do our jobs now?
I'm not stopping you. You're stopping yourself.
Can you not be at the back of a police station?
I was on the pavement. That's the difference.
I'm saying you weren't. I'm
I
saying,
can't-
can you not?
Yes, I can be here.
I didn't say you couldn't. I said, can you not, though?
Well, I can, yeah.
Have you got other places to be?
Not at the moment. I'm staying here for a bit.
I'm going to go back up there.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. If you do start taking pictures,
Well, I can take pictures. That's the difference. So what are you on about? If you carry on,
I'm not saying
you need.
can't.
You've got anxiety issues, you mate. Having to
What
deep
I've
breaths.
got-
What's the problem?
It's people who don't listen talk over me.
No, you need to start listening to members of the
That's
public.
fine.
What's your call number anyway?
363.
Are you a sergeant?
No, why would you
No.
be a sergeant?
Well, I need to speak to a sergeant. Sure.
You've identified myself as
Walk
a sergeant
yourself on
and
the
you've
other side,
refused
Cockle.
to me
And
about it.
you think that attitude's okay from a PC?
I think he's trying to speak to
I'm on a public.
You're actually being quite rude.
Yeah, but I'm doing nothing illegal though, miss. You shouldn't approach people
I've
for.
told you that I'm a sergeant and you've told me to go back into my
Yeah,
office.
because I'm doing something legal.
you
You're
don't
stopping.
want to speak to a sergeant. I'm a sergeant.
Well,
what would you like
I
to
wanna-
speak to me about?
I want you to tell this bloke stop accosting me on a public pavement, which I'm not doing anything illegal. If I'm doing stuff illegal, then you've got a right.
This officer is doing his job.
What's talking to
He's
me like this?
maintaining the safety of the police station
It's
and
so-
trying to find out
and
why you were taking
I'm not here
pictures.
to-
He's well within his right to do that. Please don't
Yeah, what-
interrupt me because you've
I can
asked me
interrupt you.
why he's
You've got a horrible attitude, miss.
Find
That's
the 3 of us
yeah.
You're the only one that's shouting.
I wasn't shouting.
You are shouting.
I'm trying to. She was shouting at me.
Right, fella. So you're not taking pictures?
Well, I can take pictures, but I wasn't. That's the difference.
You're not?
You need to check your cameras and just have a look. I wasn't taking
you weren't
pictures.
taking
No.
That's fine. Can you understand why people are taking pictures?
But you can do that though as well.
I'm not saying that you can't. Can you understand why people taking pictures of police station may cause us to come out and ask why?
Yeah, quite. So
Can you
for
understand?
asking, yeah, I can get to that level.
Right.
But what I'm saying,
So that's what I'm saying. So
if I was right, but if I was,
and then you said you weren't.
I weren't. You said you seen me taking pictures. I just wish you could review your own cameras, right? Because you've got one there, see? You've got one here.
The interaction begins calmly. The auditor is simply filming when a police officer walks up and immediately tries to take control of the conversation. Instead of offering any real assistance, the officer asks unnecessary questions, acting as if the cameraman has done something suspicious. But the auditor stays polite and firm, reminding the officer that he has every right to record in public without being challenged.
Well, I can do that if I wanted to. But just for the fact you said that you seen me doing it,
I'm not saying that you can't.
that is the worst part.
Can you understand why a police officer will
May I ask? Yeah, may I ask?
say
May I ask?
why you taking pictures?
May I ask? Yeah. I can understand why you may ask.
And then if you say, I'm doing it for a perfectly legitimate reason, or I'm just taking pictures,
Yep.
or I'm not a security threat or a terrorist.
Yes, well, I'm not. That's for
can
sure.
leave you be.
Am I right? I've got a bare face. I'm not trying to hide or conceal my identity or nothing. I'm just saying, when you said you see me taking pictures, I wasn't.
Right, okay.
I had a piece of paper in my hand, and that was it. No, but the phone in my pocket until you come over. That's what I'm saying. And then you said that I've got an illegal bike. That's not illegal.
Would you like to provide your details to us so we can
No, thank you.
to make sure that you're not wanted?
No, because I'm not wanted. Who comes to a police station interested in a police station?
Do lots of very
Well, trust me, I can guarantee you I'm not wanted. I've not done anything illegal today.
Are you local?
Pardon?
Are you local?
Today, yes. I'm enjoying my bike ride.
Are you a local gent?
No.
Are you a gent?
Pardon?
Are you a gent?
Excuse me.
I wouldn't like to presume.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm a male.
That's fine. So you're happy for me to call you a gent? And sir and things like that?
Yes.
That's fine. Because you will tell me your name, so that's how I'll have to address you.
Yes.
By honorific. You happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So are you local?
No.
Right, okay, cool.
Anyway, I'm going to get on with my day.
Can you do that?
I'm not here for a security risk. I promise you that.
Well, you can,
I've got bare face. I'm on all your cameras, right?
Well, you're not going to face because you've got your...
My glasses are, but
Yeah.
I'm bare face, right?
But your camera
Yeah.
is on your face, so
Yeah.
you're not bare-faced. So if I had to identify you, and I called you a gentleman with blue eyes, that wouldn't be true.
Oh, see, the only thing that's missing on your identification is my eyes. But what I'm saying is, like, if you had facial recognition now, that'd be able to pick me up.
Probably.
Yeah. So
I feel like you're massively overestimating.
no, but who comes here and stands outside a police station with ill intent like this? Wanted people?
Yeah.
They're going to be in cells quick, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why they want.
Well, I don't want to be in cells, but if you put me in there, that's fine. You know,
But I won't
I've done nothing wrong here
You've done
today.
nothing wrong then. But you were taking. Well, I thought you were taking pictures.
Yeah, your fault. Yeah.
So that's
But
why
if
I
you
came
check
out.
your cameras, I can promise you
That's why I came
100%
out.
that I wasn't taking pictures.
That's fine.
But it is legal to do so if people
Obviously,
wanted to do so.
No point have I said it's illegal to take pictures of the police station. What I've said is security concerns.
Right. Well, you must know. Have you not had the memo about social media vloggers and stuff like that yet? The memo got sent out every
Yeah.
constabulary and force and what have you. So you should know about
Well,
that.
that doesn't change the fact that it can still be a security.
No, I
You
get
can
that.
Be a vlogger.
Yeah, but you've got the right
And
to
press
ask.
the bump.
But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you know, it's
You're allowed to. Absolutely, you're allowed to. I'm not saying that you can't. What I'm saying is, I would be derelict in my duty if I didn't come
if you didn't
over
come and ask.
and
Yeah.
say, excuse me.
It's just the accused.
One of the first things the auditor asks for is identification. And just like in so many other cases, the officer hesitates. He gives a vague answer, trying to avoid properly identifying himself. This is a classic tactic, acting official, but avoiding accountability. The auditor pushes again, asking for a collar number, which the officer finally gives, although reluctantly.
You see me taking pictures?
Yeah, but I'm not accusing you of a criminal thing, am I? I'm not saying you're coming over here blowing up my station.
This is crazy, this. An illegal scooter rides past you.
And if I wasn't speaking to a gentleman here who would come to the back of a police station and then spend the best part of 10 minutes being puntery, should we say?
Mate, I can't believe this. I've come here on a legal bike, someone's rode past on an illegal one, and you're accosting me. I think you should be getting on with real crime.
Already.
So what are these three doing if they've just let him ride past?
They're standing there to make sure that me and you...
I'm no threat to you. Honestly, Constable, I'm no threat to you whatsoever. I can promise you that categorically. I will study here.
I can understand that people promise me all sorts of things and don't follow through on it.
Well,
People promise me
well, that's a trust issue, isn't it? You know.
People promise me that they've not committed crimes and they have.
Yeah.
People promise me that they aren't wanted and they are.
Yeah.
People promise me they won't assault me and they do.
Are you happy now that you think that I'm not up to no good?
I'm
Yeah,
happy
good.
that if you go on your way, we won't ever need to speak again.
Well, no. Police cars is what I'm interested in. So,
What specifically about police cars are you interested
police car spying.
in? What
So-
specifically are you interested in? If
The blue lights.
You're going to look at that one, that's a knackered, that one.
Is it?
You only got some talent.
I wish this guy was here first.
All this could have been prevented if you'd just said.
Your
"Oh, mine
attitude
had
could have
been
prevented
fine."
this, miss. Your attitude. You escalated
I'm
things.
responding to your attitude. If you'd
No,
have
you
said
escalated things, miss.
We'd have showed
You
the
escalated things, honestly. Because he already got the wrong end of the stick. I wasn't taking pictures from there when he said I was,
You took
although it's legal to do so.
You took exception to me calling you mate, but you think it's okay to call him mate every 10 seconds.
Eh?
You can't have it both ways.
Of course I can, because
You
you're
can't.
public servants, right?
No.
Of course.
No,
You're not
you're
supposed to
not.
address me in that manner.
Why? What manner am I supposed to address you in?
Well, ask me how I like to be addressed. And he's asked me politely, so I've told him.
So you think that if we come and speak to you politely and you're as obstructive and
I wasn't
rude as you
obstructive.
are,
No, what-
we should then just sit and take it.
So how was I obstructive in your duty?
That's what you think we
I wasn't
should do.
obstructing you in your duty though, was I? You came out here willy-nilly to come and speak to a member of the public, right? So if I called you a bloke now, you wouldn't be happy with that, would
You
you?
know what's obstructing me in my duty? I've got work to do.
Well, you could go back to do it.
Spend 10 minutes talking to you because you want to have
For
a pretty police car.
for a non-crime though, miss. If I was committing crimes,
Then I wanted to take a picture of a police car and we'd have said, come up close, mate, and I'll
can
You
I?
are committing crimes.
Can I come up close?
You can't now, can you? Because
Oh.
of your behaviour and your attitude.
Really?
It's appalling.
Well, forgive me then, miss. Come on, let me have a look.
If you're committing crime, we're not here just to solve.
The officer then tries to flip the situation by asking, "How can I help you today?" However, the auditor never asked for help. He was simply minding his own business. This moment exposes how many officers attempt to take control of an interaction by pretending they were called or needed, when in reality they approached the person unprovoked.